Hi friends, welcome to Learning Spark. In this video, we are going to practice Olympiad math questions for class 3 on number system. So let's get started. Question number 1 is on your screen now. Let's go to the answer now. If you haven't solved the problem, please feel free to pause the video and solve it. So the answer is 9761. Let's go to the explanation. So to solve this kind of problems, you have to know when a 4-digit number becomes larger. A 4-digit number has 4 places. One is ones place, one is tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. Which place is the most important to make a digit or make a number largest, right? You need to know that. So thousands place is the most important place in a 4-digit number. Okay, let's take an example to prove this. So 8999 is one number and 9888 second number. So of these two, which one is the largest number? Of course 9888 is the largest number, right? But if you see in the ones place, the digit which is larger is in the first number. In tens place also, in the first number there is 9, in the second number there is 8. In hundreds place, the third number, the first number is having 9 and the second number is having 8. But still, you see the second number is the largest number of these two. Why? Because in the thousands place, the digit in the second number is larger than the digit in the first number. Okay, so clearly the thousands place is playing the most important part to determine which number is greater and which number is smaller. Okay, and after that, if the thousands place is equal, then hundreds place will be the most important thing to determine. Okay, so the first important is the thousands place, and the second important place is the hundreds place to determine which number is smaller, which number is bigger, and then comes the tens place, then comes the ones place. Okay, all right. Now we have 4 digits 6791. So how do we place this 4 digits so that we can have the greatest number, right? So the greatest digit that we have is 9. So we will put it in the thousands place, which is the most important place to determine whether a number is small or big, right? So we will put like this. The greatest digit that we have in our hand, we will put it in the thousands place. The second greatest digit we will put in the hundreds place, because it is the second most important place to determine whether a number is greater or lesser. And then we have 6 and 1, which respectively we put in tens place and ones place. Okay, so the number becomes 9, 7, 6, and then 1. All right. Question number 2 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. So the answer is 203. Let's see the explanation. So first of all, when a 3-digit number becomes smaller, in the last question we have discussed that for a 4-digit number, the thousands place is the most important place, right? So for a 3-digit number, hundreds place is going to be the most important place. So here the smallest, if you want to make a number smallest, right, then you put the smallest digit in the hundreds place. Okay, so if you want to make a 3-digit number smallest, you put the smallest digit available in the hundreds place. So here we are supposed to put 0 because 0 is the smallest digit available. We are supposed to put 0 in hundreds place. Okay, and then the second smallest digit 2 we are supposed to put in tens place, and then the third smallest or the largest here 3 we are supposed to put in ones place. So this gives us the smallest number possible, smallest number possible with 0, 3, 2. But the problem is this is not a 3-digit number. This is not a 3-digit number. 0, 2, 3 means what? It means 23. 23 is a 2-digit number. 0 doesn't mean anything here, right? Because it is before the number. It's sitting before the number. So 23 is a 2-digit number. So what we have to do is we cannot put 0. We cannot put 0 in hundreds place, right? So 3-digit number, what we have to do is 0, we have to put the next smallest number, next smallest digit, right? 0 is the smallest digit, but we cannot put 0. So we have to put the next smallest digit here in hundreds place, and 0 will go to the tens place. Okay, so it is basically swapping, right? Your 2 was 0 was here, 0 goes to tens place, and 2 was here in tens place, 2 goes to hundreds place. So it's basically swapping, and you get a number of 203. Okay, and this is the smallest possible 3-digit number. Okay, whereas the smallest possible number is in hundreds place. 0 cannot be there, but 2 is the smallest possible number in this case, which can sit in hundreds place. And then the next smallest number, which is 0 and 3, these two numbers are then left, and we will put 0 in tens place and 3 in ones place to make it the smallest number. Okay, so therefore the answer is 203. Question number 3 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. If you haven't finished, please pause the video and solve the question. So the answer is 7300. Let's see the explanation. So place value is represented by a digit based on its position in the number. So let's see what is the place value of 8 and 7 in the number 8754. So 8 is in thousands place. The digit 8 is in thousands place. It is basically representing 8000, right? 8000, 8000. So the place value of 8 is 8000. And 7, the digit 7 is in hundreds place. So it is representing 700, 700, 700. So the place value of 7 is 700. And that is why, so the question is that what is the difference between the place value of 8 and 7? So the difference is 8000 minus 700. 8000 minus 700, which is 7300. Okay, and that's the answer. Question number 4 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. If you haven't completed it yet, please feel free to pause the video and solve it. So the answer is 61,234. Let's see the explanation. So this is pretty clear. So thousands place, in the thousands place you have 61, right? 1000 and 10,000s place together it is 61. So we will take it together, 61,000, and then in the hundreds place you have got 2, so 200, and then in the tens and ones place there is 34. So we will say 34, right? So 61,234, and that's your answer. Question number 5 is on your screen now. So we will go to the answer now. Feel free to pause the video and solve if you haven't already. The answer is 12. Let's see the explanation. So the question is, how many tens must be subtracted from 250 to get 130? So let's first subtract 130 from 250 and we get 120. So basically the question is, how many tens are there in 120, right? How many tens are there in 120? Because 120 has to be subtracted from 250 to get 130, correct? So how many tens are there in 120 is the question. And the answer is, of course, 12, because 12 into 10 is 120, correct? So how many tens are there in 120? 12. And that's the answer. Question number 6 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. Feel free to pause and solve. So the answer is 198. Let's see why. So first let's see what is the place value of 2 in 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Place value is derived from the position of the digit. So the position of the digit is hundreds place. 2 is belonging to hundreds place. So the place value of 2 will be 200, right? Because this 2 is representing 200 in this number, okay? So the place value is 200. And the face value is the actual value of the digit itself. So the actual value is 2, nothing else, it's 2, right? 2's value is 2. So the face value is 2 itself, right? So the difference, therefore, the difference is 200 minus 2, which is 198. And therefore the answer is 198. Question number 7 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. Please feel free to pause and solve. So the answer is 70. Let's see the explanation. So this is easy. You just see the number line over here and you can understand that 72 falls within 70 and 80. These two tens, right? Now the question is, which one is the nearest tens? Which one is the nearest 10? So is it 70 or is it 80? Okay, so clearly 72 is closer to 70 than 80. So 70 is going to be the answer. Okay, so therefore the answer is 70. Here you can see another answer, 75, right? 75 is not tens, by the way. 70, 80, these are tens. Even 10 is a tens, but 75 is not a 10. Okay, 75 is some figure which is in between the tens. So therefore 75 cannot be the answer anyway. Question number 8 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. If you haven't solved it, then please feel free to pause the video and solve the problem. The answer is 10099. Let's see the explanation. So the first thing is the smallest 3-digit number. You have to find it out. That is 100. And the largest 4-digit number is 9999. Okay. Why the smallest 3-digit number is 100? Because if it is less than 100, it is 99, which is a 2-digit number, right? 99 is a 2-digit number, and this is the first 3-digit number. That's why this is the smallest one. Okay. After this, there is 101, 102. All the other 3-digit numbers are greater than 100. So this is the smallest 3-digit number. And this is the largest 4-digit number because after 9999 comes 10000, right? 10,000 basically, which is a 5-digit number. So this is the largest possible 4-digit number. Okay. So now we have got these two numbers. It is just a matter of addition of these two numbers, right? We want the sum of the two numbers. Okay. So the sum of the two numbers is 9999 plus 100. The answer is 10099. Okay. Here's the answer. Question number 9 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. Please feel free to pause and solve. The answer is n plus 1. Let's see why is it so. So if you see, this is a number line. This is a number line. So if n is representing a number, right? Then, for example, if n is 10, right? Then what would be the number before 10? It is 9, right? And 9 is 10 minus 1. Okay, so 10 minus 1. And then before that it is 8. 8 is 10 minus 2. Okay, so this is 8, this is 9, this is 10, and this will be 11, right? 10 plus 1, 11. Okay, and this is 10 plus 2, 12, right? So this represents a number line. N can be imagined at any number. It can be 10, it can be 20, it can be 25, anything, right? If it is 20, then this number is 19, this number is 18, and this number is 21, this number is 22. It is still representing a number line. Okay, so n can be any number. Okay, so if you are keeping n here, the previous number is going to be n minus 1, and the next number is always going to be n plus 1. Okay, whatever is the value of n, the next number is always going to be n plus 1, right? And this number is called successor. The next number is called successor, and the previous number is called predecessor. Okay, predecessor. So the question could have asked predecessor also. The question can ask predecessor or successor, anything, right? So in this question they have asked successor. Identify the successor of the number n. So it will be n plus 1. So n plus 1 is the answer here. Question number 10 is on your screen now. We will go to the answer now. Please feel free to pause and solve. So the answer is 50. Let's see the explanation. The question says how many odd numbers are there between 1 and 100. So in each two subsequent numbers, that is, if you take two numbers one after the other, one of this number will be an odd number, the other number will be even number. Okay, so if you take 1 2, right, 1 is an odd number, 2 is even number. If you take 3 4, then 3 is odd number, 4 is an even number, right? And if you take, so you can see that in each of the two numbers, one is odd, one is even. So if we take 4 numbers, 2 are odd and 2 are even numbers, right? So exactly half of the numbers are odd, exactly half of the numbers are even. Any number of any numbers that you take, exactly half will be odd, exactly half will be even. For example, if we take 10 subsequent numbers, so how many odd numbers are there? We can answer it very easily. 5 odd numbers will be there, which is exactly half of 10, and 5 even numbers will be there, which is again exactly half of 10. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 9. These 5 are odd numbers, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are even numbers, right? So 5 and 5. So similarly, if you now think about 100, right? Think about 100. Okay, so from 1 to 100, how many, there are 100 subsequent numbers, so how many will be odd and how many will be even? Again, half of 100, which is 50, will be odd, and half of 100, which is 50, will be even. So here, how many are odd numbers? 50 odd numbers is there between 1 and 100. So here is the answer. Hi friends, if you like this video, please press on the like button and please do not forget to share it with your friends. For more such videos, press on the subscribe button of the channel and then press on the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.